So an interview has just surfaced online from a magazine called Mine MMO, where they interviewed Twitch's chief monetization officer Mike Minton, and he spoke in quite a bit of detail about how they're working in partnership with Rockstar Games for the release of GTA 6 and the ongoing support for GTA 6 for Twitch streamers. Now there's quite a bit to get through in this video, but the first thing we got to point out is surely there's an NDA that prevents this from happening. There has to be something in there somewhere which says, by the way, you're not supposed to talk about ongoing collaborations. But hey, I'm not complaining about more information, so let's just crack on and talk about it. But firstly, are you tired of your setup looking like a bag of dicks? Well, Technically Stable are here to jazz up your setup. In the box, you get your premium mouse mat, an air freshener, and some other stickers and goodies. And a duck. Because fuck yeah. Alongside your high quality desk mat, you can also get a corresponding screensaver to actually match your setup. With hundreds of designs to choose from, you're going to be spoiled for choice. And very soon there's going to be some designs on the website from a very handsome boy. Yeah, that's me if you didn't guess, cheers. So go and check out Technically Stable at the link below. They're a new sponsor, so go and show them some love. And obviously every single sale on there supports the channel. Now let's get back to the video. In an interview with German site Mine MMO, Twitch's chief monetization officer Mike Minton has said that the streaming company has been working hand in hand with Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive to help ensure Grand Theft Auto 6 has as much success for streamers as possible. Whilst Minton notes that Twitch has at least a small role in helping all big game launches with drops and other content, he seems particularly interested in how role-playing servers could play out in GTA 6 in the future. Now, before we get back to the article, let's just have a quick conversation about RP servers. So we've been hearing all sorts of news about Project Rome, which basically is Rockstar's essential replacement for FiveM. So Rockstar bought CFX.RE back in 2023, and that's the company that are in charge of FiveM and RedM. Now, Rockstar acquired these businesses, and to be honest, Rockstar just kind of put their own teams in and their own support staff, and pretty much adapted CFX.RE and the FiveM and RedM servers to work within the Rockstar ecosystem. Now, of course, FiveM wasn't a ground-up system built by Rockstar's teams, so they just kind of adapted it to fit around their business, but it wasn't a custom system. I've done full dedicated videos on some of the information that we have about Rome, the Rockstar online modding engine. There isn't much information, but if you really want to go and check that out, it is linked down below. Now, going back to the interview, in the interview, Minton says that with GTA 6 there's a long-term plan at play. Whilst GTA Online is likely to be the biggest draw for the game, he says first the focus will be on the single-player campaign. That will be a key point. This game will likely be the biggest game of our lives, at least as we know it, and there'll be huge hype around it. Now, there's a few other things mentioned in this article, and it is linked down below, but one of the key things that I really want to talk about in this video, just to kind of weigh in my thoughts and feelings and opinions on this, if you care about it, if you don't, click off the video now, but I think this is a really interesting thing to come out. So we know, of course, that Rockstar is releasing GTA 6 in just under a year. We know that it's, 300 or so days away as of today. But Twitch's involvement with Rockstar Games is a very peculiar one. I'm assuming that Rockstar have had the same conversations with Twitch that they've had with YouTube. Now, of course, I stream to both platforms, but the one thing I will say, if you're not big on Twitch, growing is next to impossible. Discovery on Twitch is not a place where most people grow. In fact, that's why most of your favorite Twitch streamers are bigger on YouTube. They build an audience on YouTube, and of course, people go over to Twitch to watch their live streams. I think that Twitch support is mainly going to aid the bigger creators with multiple million followers and 10 to 20,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch. Now, something else that is mentioned in the interview is when asked about official Twitch roleplay servers possibly being a thing, Minton says yes. I can't say anything specific about that, but we're definitely having active discussions about how this game can become a lasting success. And I think Twitch will likely be a part of that sustained success. Now, of course, that's some Twitch PR stuff. Let's be honest, whether people are streaming it on Twitch or YouTube or any other platform, I don't think that's going to play a significant role in the ongoing success of GTA 6. I think the game and the content within the game is going to be the biggest factor there. But the thing about official Twitch roleplay servers, obviously, if that's built around GTA 6 and a GTA 6 community, it's very likely that Twitch will have a more loyal relationship with Rockstar, and actually there'll be some collaborative efforts. As we can see from the conversations they're having with Rockstar, there appears to be some actual support from Rockstar in order to manage, maintain, and continue the growth of RP servers and streams on Twitch. Now, the thing that I've taken quite a bit of interest in recently is RP servers. Now, I haven't really been that proactive in playing in RP servers and being involved in the RP community. And I've noticed, especially talking to you guys, that there is a very different demographic and niche for story content, for online content, and for RP content. RP content, of course, is insanely popular, but it's still incredibly niche. The rise of RP content really started when people were able to see a version of GTA Online that looked vastly different from the versions that we all are used to that have been delivered directly from Rockstar. That ongoing success of RP, for the most part, will be probably still a small niche in GTA Online. Now, with Grand Theft Auto V and the RP stuff, a lot of the role-playing elements that people have come to know and love within the RP community might even make it into the standard version of Grand Theft Auto 6 Online. And this is where I actually think we're going to see a slight decline of RP servers initially. When GTA Online comes out, I think for the first 2 years, the standard online modes will be what everyone's interested in because it will be something new, fresh, innovative. And a lot of the features that we've seen from RP will be in online anyway, and we know this based on information that's leaked about Rome and other projects that Rockstar are working on. It very much looks like that Rockstar are going to be taking the Roblox approach where people can build their own stuff in the game, and whether that's things like customizable interiors, whatever that might be. There's many different elements there that Rockstar will be carrying over from RP anyway. So having dedicated RP servers, I don't think is a thing for GTA 6 yet. Very clear on that. I think that sort of stuff will probably come around the time of the PC release, probably a year or maybe even 2 years after the release of GTA 6. Now, just to simplify everything I've just said, at the moment we have Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto Online, and Grand Theft Auto RP. 5M. I think for Grand Theft Auto 6, we'll have Grand Theft Auto 6, the story mode. I think we'll have GTA Online. And on PC, I think we'll have GTA Online / Rome. I think it will be a part of GTA Online. So basically, essentially, we've got story mode and online. And a lot of the RP elements that we're currently seeing in GTA 5 will be transformed for Project Rome for online, if that makes sense. But I'm really keen to hear what you guys think in the comments down below and how you think Rockstar's partnership with Twitch might evolve over time. What do you think that Rockstar's main assistance for Twitch will be when it comes to streamers and the online content that's posted to Twitch? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless. Man up cause these people ruthless. Hoes down, these thoughts clueless. Lobster Mac, I'm up at roof. Chris, from my tone, you peep the smoothness. In this world, you get the loot. Then your dreams is gonna be lucid.